What's going on, guys? My name is Cal, and today I'm going to be showing you 5 easy tips to improve iPhone photography. The first is going into settings, scrolling down to photos and camera, and then turning on the little grid option that you see there towards the bottom. Basically what this does is it adds a grid to your phone, a little 3x3 grid. For those of you that don't know what the rule of thirds is, this is it. It adds a grid to your phone, and basically you line your subject up with one of the 4 points in the center of the screen. You can see there's 4 points. And let's say that tree over there is the subject. I'd line it up with one of the points on the grid, and in theory, that would produce a more aesthetically pleasing shot. Now you guys can go ahead and play around with that, but it's basically just a nice little guideline to help improve your photography and get better photos. Up next here is HDR. Now, some of you guys may have turned HDR off, on, auto. Basically, it's that little thing on the side there that says HDR. Go ahead and click on that and turn it on or turn it to auto. And essentially what HDR does is it takes multiple photos when you take a photo and then compresses them all or combines all of them to get the best possible shot. I apologize for the blurriness. That's just because my camera's out of focus, not the photo. Yeah, there you go. But anyway, technically these photos should look better because they've combined more than just one photo, improving contrast and exposure and stuff like that. Now next up here, I'm going to be talking about shallow depth of field. Now a lot of people don't know, if you have an object really close to your iPhone's camera and then you click on it, let's say this little bocce ball here, it will focus that camera and focus that object and blur out the background, which a lot of people pay top dollar for DSLRs just to get this shallow depth of field effect. You can actually do it with your iPhone. All you have to do, as I said before, is click on the image that's closest to you. You can see you can click on the ground, on the trees far away, and clearly the shot that's most pleasing to the eye is one that's focused just on that ball and the rest is out of focus. Now the next tip, a lot of you guys probably know, never take photos with your iPhone vertically unless you're posting to social media or something like that, because they just don't come out well at all. There'll be huge black bars on the sides of them if you take it vertically. You really want to turn your phone horizontally so that the camera is on the top. That's really important so that your photo isn't upside down or anything like that. So again, make sure you're taking your photos horizontally with the camera on the top of the phone, and that should produce a lot better images than if you take it vertically. Now, last but not least here, if you go into camera and you see the top right there's a couple of different filter options indicated by the 3 circles. If you go ahead and click on those, it brings up 9 different options or different filters that can improve your photos. It's sort of like a quick fix on the go. If your lighting's not really good, if maybe they look better, basically just go through these and see if any of these look better than just the photo without the filter, because usually they do, especially for not pro photography. It can really improve the photo and it can be an easy fix. So hope you guys enjoyed that top 5 tips to improve your iPhone's photography. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day and see you guys later.